build a wall. I'm gonna build a wall.
And it has to be built quickly.
Hello gamers. Okay, so today we're starting off on one of my personal favorite maps behind Moonlit, Red Church, and I love this map so much, so many traps. So we start off, you go straight to the console, and we want to spend a little bit of time on there, not too long, and doing so we're able to spot Mech.
Hello there.
Ooh. So we're able to yeet a wall at her, and then because of that, it makes it so much nicer for when we go and chase her. And considering she's a mech, yes, we're going to try to chase her first, unless she's at the opposite side of the map. So we head on right down there to go yeet her to the ground.
I'm here, bitch!
Don't fucking run away from me!
Nope.
Bazinga!
You better get your ass out this bed.
Bazinga! Bazinga!
We have some bad hombres here, and we're gonna get them out.
So when it comes to Mad Boy here, you have to keep in mind that 99% of the time, you're not going to be able to get your first down on console, you have to chase. So that's why in this instance I decided to go to Mechanic, because she's the easiest person to chase and hit down. Yeah, I made some stupid mistakes, but that was okay. I did use Blink to get her instead of trying to hit her through the pallet. You can hit through pallets with Mad Eyes if you do it during the animation of them dropping it. Then you're able to hit them. I'm not the best with that, so I used my Blink instead. I need to practice with that, but that is something to keep in mind.
Bazinga!
Ooh.
Bazinga!
He needs some milk!
Bazinga! Bazinga!
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here.
Yeah! I got you, homie!
Oh yeah!
Hey my dudes. Okay, to explain something real fast, you definitely notice that everyone went to save after halfway point, and typically that sounds like a terrible idea. But here's the thing, I'm pretty sure this was planned, and this is because it's a strategy I see a lot with certain mechanics, which is that if they have their doll out and ready near a cipher, and they have full snooze and they know their teammates, they'll tell them to save last minute so they can get the max amount of decoding and a really strong cipher rush. And considering this team makeup, I think they're going for a cipher rush build, so I think that's why they did it. Also, another thing that's important to mention is, if you're going to save against Mad Eyes, you need to save like in the first few seconds. You need to save like right when they're put on the chair, which is really weird, and most hunters you don't want to do that with, but Mad Eyes is an exception, because if you leave him in an area with someone on a chair and he has full console, you're not going to get a save, or you're not at least going to get it before halfway. It's just not going to happen, which is why you have to save the second they put them on that chair. In this instance, I think one of the issues was no one was near me when I did that chair, so no one was able to get that really fast save. So that might have been one of the reasons they chose to wait until like the last second, because they said, we're probably not going to get that save if we go there before halfway anyway, so we might as well get that cipher rush in as we can.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Ooh, that's kind of small. Yikes.
Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga.
Heyo, real fast. I took a break in the middle of the video to do another video for school, which is fun. So I came back and now I have a cold. So not only do I seem dead on the inside, I sound dead on the outside as well, which is always fun. So back to the actual gameplay. I try to hit mechanic with the walls a bunch of times and I fail and it's sad and I feel bad, but hey, you know what? Things happen. That's why trapping is so nice in the game, because if you're able to get a trap, then you don't have to worry about missing these darn walls. But sadly, I wasn't able to get a trap, so I just had to keep trying to hit, and sadly I missed. But you know what? Things happen. So I decided to go down there to try to hit her on foot. However, when I'm down there, I see that she's already on her way to get to like a pallet area, and I don't want to chase her immediately when I think I can try to hit people on the console. So what I do is I go and check ciphers to see if I can hit anyone. And I do that, and I end up seeing that mind's eyes at the cipher back there, and I'm able to get a nice blind hit on her by just attacking the cipher without looking for her. Now, that's great, and then I'm able to come back to her again when I actually like focus on that cipher, not like a blind hit, but actually like move the camera around, and I'm able to down her. Now, Mine's, I believe, already used her self-heal. Yes, she did. So I don't have to worry about her getting up unless someone goes to heal her. Also, real fast, you see the scene right here where I come down over to look for the mechanic. You see how that doll's there? Yeah, this is the third time me editing around this point of the video, and I just noticed that, like, this time. I'm an idiot. Yay. You know, stuff happens. It's fine. We're fine. I didn't hit the doll, that's fine. But yeah, that's what you have to know.
Bazinga.
Nope.
Nice.
Hello there.
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
It's a trap.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
You are fake news.
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
Cowboi comes, he tries to get the save, and I try to put up a wall to stop him, but I'm just a little bit late with it. So instead I end up trapping him and making a nice little place where he can't escape and I down him. So what I wanted to mention was, when it comes to walls and Cowboi, so about a day before I had this video right here, I had a match with a Cowboi where his lasso went through a wall, and I was really confused about that, and I was like, wait a minute, you know, Cowboi's lasso, it's not supposed to go through walls as far as I knew, and I talked to a bunch of other Mad Eyes mains, and they didn't think that was a thing either. So, I tried to do some practicing with it in customs with my friend Pufferfish, and we were able to determine that actually, Cowboi can lasso through Mad Eye walls, but Mad Eye has to be like next to the wall. So it's possible, but it's like kind of situational. And the reason I mentioned that is just because that's good information to know generally, and just kind of came up in my mind. But also because in a little bit in this game, I've been like a bit cautious with walls and Cowboi, because at the time of this video, I didn't go back and check that yet. Like, I didn't do the customs with it yet, so I was just a bit paranoid about Cowbois in general.
We have no competence. We don't know what's happening. And it's got to stop. And it's got to stop fast. Go back to Univision.
Shake it, Adam, shake it! Shake that bottle and make it!
Bye, Felicia.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Hello there.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
So I am confusion. Why is this one
behind the wall?
But this one is not
Behind the wall. Identity 5.
Explain! Explain! What do you mean?
In front of the wall.
You're having a hard time tonight.
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
Nope.
Bazinga.
He's a nasty guy. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him anywhere once they get to know him.
Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga.
Wow.
Now it's time for the last minute stuff. Okay, so a lot of my win really came down to me being able to get down that mind's eye at the end of the game. Because if I didn't do that, the cipher was primed, as you could see through the chats they were having. The cipher was primed. So if I didn't knock her down, and if Cowboi was able to rescue that mechanic with his lasso, I would have been dead. There would have been nothing I could have done about it. Luckily, he didn't get the lasso, so technically, I probably would have been fine. But for example, I still had to drop the mechanic down because I was afraid he was gonna lasso again, so I had to put up a safety wall. And in that process, if Mind's Eye was not down, she could have popped the cipher, they could have all escaped, and I probably could have gotten somebody else down around the exit gates, but I would have been stuck with a tie. I'm not gonna lie here, I got kind of lucky, especially because I used up the very last bit of my cipher to get that Mind's Eye. A lot of the times, if they're good at kiting, you won't be able to get them. I was able to trap her, luckily, and hit her down, but at the end of the day, you always have to look at your work and try to improve on it. Again, I need to be better at early chasings and early downs. I need to be better overall at basic hunter skills and not just Mad Eye skills, because I'm not really good at chases. I get disoriented easily, as you could have seen from earlier in the video. Like when I went the wrong direction with scratch marks and just didn't even see like the doll, I'm a bit blank. But again, learning from these experiences is what's important. Everyone's a winner. You're a winner. You can win. Don't do drugs.